Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we'll be doing a summoning session, trying to plastem my Fjorm. I'm only missing two for Summer Fjorm. If you watched the previous summoning video, then you'll notice that I spent nearly all the orbs. It was about 1,000 orbs, down to 323, and most of these orbs are actually just from orbs that I hadn't collected in the game. So if you look over here, only 13 of these orbs were purchased, and that was mostly just because of this. I like to buy the packs with the backgrounds. So that pack with the background had 13 orbs, and of course it comes with the what's it called, the multiplication SPN stuff, SPN HM plus times 5, I think it is, for like a weekend or something. But yeah, so those are the only purchase orbs. Everything else is just that I hadn't collected in the game. So I am gonna go for trying to get the last two Fjorms that I need, and then I'm going to go onto this banner. I do want the bow. I don't really care about Alcris's character, but I want his bow. And I would like Citrine and Aether as well. Diamond would be fine. So like any of them would be fine. And like I said, if it wasn't because of his bow, then I wouldn't care about Alcris, because I really don't like Alcris that much. But yeah, so I'm just, hopefully I can get Fjorm in not that many orbs. Hopefully I don't spend all my orbs just trying to get Fjorm, you know. I'm only missing 2 copies, so I really hope the luck will be on my side. But we start off with a 4-star special Mia. Alright, so it's a 4-star special. I do like her new art, although I do prefer her face and the other one. Just like her original design has a very round face. Ooh. The only one I don't have is Tarja, I guess. Yeah, Tarja is blue on this one, isn't she? Who is the other ones? Fjorm is red. Ymir is colorless. I forgot who else is in this banner. Oh, Ivy. Ivy is green. So we already got Ivy and Ymir. So I guess we'll see if we can get Tarja as a 4-star, hopefully not as a 5-star. So we did get her, and as a 5-star. I guess we currently have no pity break, so that's fine. So I do have everybody from this summer banner. Plus attack minus rest. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. So yeah, I mean, we were at 3% anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. But we do want them to give us actual red to summon them, because we already have all the other 3, so. Alright, Titania. But yeah, so this month we do have a mythic hero, and I guess based on the story, like where the story is, we already got Satyr, which if you follow the story, then you know what just happened to her. And Hater, well, no, actually, Hater is the one that we got last, and she's the one that just something happened to her in the story, and then Satyr found out about, you know, the whole video that they posted, like Satyr, Gullowig, and I don't really know how to pronounce this. It's either Navir, which making the KV sound as an N, or Kavir with a silent V, or Vizier with a silent K. So Not really sure how her name is pronounced. KV is a really weird combination of vowels. But yeah, so we are getting Gullywig next month with Choose Your Legends. So she will be in Choose Your Legends. It will be an alt, obviously, but I doubt that they will make her this month's legendary, especially because the story is not over. But since we kind of now know who the actual villain of the book is, maybe he's the mythic for this month. I don't know. I don't remember his name. King something. Okay, cool. We did get her. All right, we are now one Fjorm away from a +10, making her my very first seasonal 5-star exclusive unit in this game. Like that, in the first one that I actually, this will be the first unit that I +10 on release day. So yeah, on the banner that they debuted, this will, if I manage to get the last one only, this will be the very first unit that I +10. Oh my god, what is this luck? Okay, so we got in. We haven't even spent that many ores in comparison to how many we got in. 3 5-stars from this banner and 1 4-star special. This is a plus attack manage HP, which I might merge the other one into this one. If I do merge it at all, she does have Mystic Boost and Fire Float Boost. So Mystic Boost 4 and Fire Float Boost 3 would be great on my Fjorm, Bride of Fjorm, because she already has Mystic Boost 3. But yeah, I don't know what this luck is, but it definitely isn't my typical luck. So yeah, continuing on, the mythic for this month. Yeah, that I don't really remember his name, but the Goat King. He should be the mythic for this month. If it is a FAOC, if it's not a FAOC, then that's a lot more difficult to, I guess. It could be, since we just got an awakening, I'm not awakening, an engaged banner. What is her name? The daughter of the dragon. I don't think it's gonna be Alir, legendary Alir. Just because we just got a free male Alir, and male Alir will be in this banner. So I don't think that it would be Alir as a mythic, especially because he would be a legendary anyway. But what is the name of that little girl that is the daughter of the dragon? Oh my god, I don't remember. I am terrible with names. But yeah, if it is for engage, it probably be her. Since we already got Lumeria as a GHP, although maybe we get Lumeria as a dragon as a mythic, that is also another possibility. If it is engaged, so out of engage, I think those are the two. Oh my god, this is really weird luck that we're having today. Alright, so we got Gregor, which could have been a Fjorm. You could have been Fjorm, Gregor. But yeah. So let's keep someone, really hope that I get Fjorm instead of just random units. Whew. But yeah, where was I just at? So aside from, of course, engage, I don't really know who they can make legendary mythic. I mean, a mythic for this month if it's not a PLC. We are kind of running out of mythics from games. I mean, there are some still out there, but every time we get a new one, of course, there's less chance of there being an old one. And there's Priam. Alright, so I really don't know what this luck is. If you're already pissed off that I'm getting this many 5 stars, I understand. I don't understand what this luck is. Sure, that could have been another Fjorm as well, but I definitely wasn't expecting this. Maybe this is just, they're just giving me the 5 stars here, so when I summon on the Brodia banner, they don't have to give me anything until I spark. That's probably what this is. But I would like Fjorm right here. Fear, but not a good one. Alright. Moving on, so yeah. Well, I guess we'll go blue again. We got a Ymir again. Well, I guess we do like Ymir more. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So, I do believe it's probably going to be a FAOC though for this month, as opposed to one from another game. Like I said, the only other option would be that it is Engage. The mythic is from Engage. I guess that did happen when we got Sothis with Byleth. I think we got Sothis with Byleth. Not really sure. But yeah, Sothis was the first mythic that we got, obviously, from Three Houses. From Three Hopes, the only new one is Arvel, and we already got Arvel. So I don't know where they will go with that. So yeah, guess leave your thoughts down to see who you think is gonna be the mythic for this month. Do you think will be FAOC, or do you think will be Engage, or something else? Yeah, and then of course next banner should be after that Choose Your Legends, which yeah, a lot of people are obviously excited for Choose Your Legends. Choose Your Legends is probably the most high banner of the entire year. Although this year it is probably not the most, I don't know, I think this year has the least most hype characters of them all. If you so obviously, like, people voted for them, that's what they're here. But I don't know, I just don't feel the excitement for this year's Choose Your Legends as you usually do when we're this close to it. I mean, when we had Brave Houses, everybody was really high for Brave Houses, especially a lot of people, myself included, were thinking like maybe they'll remix their weapons, have them not be the original weapon or something like that. That would have been nice. Like Edelgard had been a lance or something like that. That's what I was hoping for. But obviously they just ended up being themselves, literally themselves. So this year we have Robin, Corin, Byleth, and here she is. We plus 10 Fjorm. Alright, finally, I am the proud owner of a plus 10 Fjorm. My favorite unit in Heroes. And a 3.25, so like I said, we never went really high on our pity rate. We're gonna leave it right there. No need to go further. We got what we wanted out of it. We are gonna go again. For this one, I will summon everything, and hopefully, I we pick up stuff along the way. We'll see. We'll see. Like, I guess if I had to make, I didn't get anything at all. It will be all Chris just because I do want that ball because I'm gonna build what's her name? What's her name? Bull, infantry bull. We just got her. Garso, Dorothy. So that's my hope. So I'm gonna plaster her, and since you can literally give up his entire kit just with fodder that we have available, that is what I plan to do. 2 Gaias. All right, Mr. Candyman. Also, I watch a lot of summoning videos for this banner. Like, I like watching so many videos, and I have not seen a lot of people get lapis for some reason. I know she's in this banner. Like, I checked to see if she was in the roster for the banners units that are available, but I have not seen a lot of people get lapis. So I would like to get a lapis, since she wouldn't pity break anything, since she's the 4-star Insta D mode. But yeah, obviously, like, more valuable units are arcane heroes in this banner. And the only thing is, I don't really have any beast units built up, so for Aether, I wouldn't have anyone to give her weapon to. Like, I don't have anyone in mind to give her weapon to. Obviously, I think the best candidate would be Freya, just because all you'll be doing is moving her B slot. Oh, we got Diamond. Okay, cool. Diamond, which is a very interesting unit. I do think he could have used a little more speed. 36. It should have been 40. I guess if you get a speed boon, that would be nice. But this is speed bane. So speed is a very important stat for him, even though, like, you need to be over 25 speed. Like, technically, right now, for any unit to double him, they need to have 30 speed to just double him as a level 1. So yes, obviously, like, 25 can be a lot, but units reach ridiculous amounts of speed nowadays.
Emblem Roy's ring was entrusted to the kingdom of Brodia, my homeland.
So yeah, I also like that Roy shows up in the Forging Bonds to talk to him. They didn't do the little engage thing that Alir did with Marv, which was kind of funny. Yeah, so yeah, like, for Aether, I don't really have anyone to give her weapon to. Like I said, Freya is probably the best one because you'll be moving her B skill into her A slot. But she should be getting her remix sometime this year. So it would be a waste if her remix turns out to be something really good. So I wouldn't want to waste it like that. The only other one would be, like, probably Panne, because she's the easiest one to build up, being a Grail unit. I guess Yarne is also a Grail unit. So Grail units, obviously, like, we don't have a lot of D-mode cap bees. We have a 4-star Liar, New Year's Liar, but again, she's a 4-star special, so it's not like she's easily available. Although she would be good for her. For her, except like the only thing with bees is that since all bees have unique weapons, any unit that hasn't gotten a refine yet, you kind of want to wait till they get a refine, even if it's somewhere down the line. Oh yes, we got Citrine. This is the one I wanted the most as a unit, like wanting her for her. I really do like Citrine from the game, so plus defense minus HP is a really weird stat line.
I'm so grateful to have been invited to this lovely place.
And we're grateful that you showed up. All right, so that's Citrine right there, and we got Diamond. So now I don't have to feel bad about sparking for Alcris just because of his weapon. Although if we do get an Alcris, then obviously we'll spark for Aether just as the last unit. But yeah, that was, like I said, I'm not really sure what my luck is tonight. This is definitely not normal for me. I mean, I gone from 0 to spark without summoning a single unit before. Like 0 to 40, nothing, not a single 5-star. So to have gotten both of them right here and to be able to have finished off Fjorm, and gotten like even a couple of units on top of that, it was definitely not my usual luck. So I guess, you know, every dog has his day, that's what they say. And I guess this is my day. So like for the banners, we obviously when like I expected, they were gonna go with the engage units. They're gonna go through all the nations individually before we, you know, get the rest of the units that they left behind. Like we got both, we got Chloe and Etienne on the first banner as well. No, it was Chloe, Etienne, and yeah, I think that's our only 2 retainers, so one of each. And then on this one, we got both of Alcris retainers. So for the next one, it will be the Desert. I am drawing a blank on both of their names. Desert. Yeah, both the Desert units. I know one of them, the male starts like with the F. I am, like I said, names. Don't expect me to remember anybody's names. Just, I am really, really bad at those things. But yeah, so we'll move on. No, actually, what am I talking about? It wouldn't be them. It would be obviously Ivy and Hortensia. Or Hortensia, although it should be Hortensia because, yeah, the name it should be Hortensia with a silent H, not Hortensia. But regardless of that, it should be them too. Yeah, Florgato. I think that's what was the name that I was thinking about. Yeah, Hortensia and Ivy should be after that. We don't know which of the retainers will be attached to them, like whose retainers will be with them on that case. But yeah, if they move in order, it should be like that. How long till we get our next banner is up in the air. Like it took 6 months to get from the first banner to this one. Oh, Niffle, God of Ice. I mean, we did get Fjorm to plus 10, so Niffle showed up to congratulate her. This is a plus HP minus attack. Alright, that was all our tickets. So let's continue. And then Fram and her brother, is it clan? Oh my god. As well as, well, Alir's retainers. I don't know when they're gonna when they'll show all three of them up. Since we already got Alir, so who would be like the star of the banner for that? I guess they would put him with like a rearm hero or an ascended hero. No, probably a rearm hero. It would be weird for the ascended hero from a different banner to show up. Like, they don't have problem with rearm heroes from different games sharing the spotlight with units, but ascended heroes is a little weird, and I don't think we'll get an ascended engage anytime soon, just because like they're literally too new. So that would be interesting to see who they show up with when they finally release, since they decided to not ship them with Alir or male Alir for that matter. Like, they could have held them off for male Alir, but since they decided to give us a free male Alir, then who knows when we'll get him. But so yeah, that's what I think. I do hope that sometime next year, I guess, because this year is kind of late now. We don't have a lot of banners left for new units banners, and we'll have the new book banner after this, and I think one banner before New Year's, like regular banners. I think regular banners, two or I think three of them are left, like not counting Churchill Legends, obviously. But I do hope that we get TMS banner next year. Even if they do like the Ivy thing and only give us one unit on a seasonal, I guess that's something at this point, because I really don't know like what's the deal with the TMS banner. Is it that Koei Tecmo has the rights for those characters? Like, are they not allowed to use them or something like that? Not Koei Tecmo, Atlas. Atlas has the rights to the characters and they can use them for whatever reason. Then they should at least be able to give us like TMS Sticky, because at least she's Tiki. So, you know, it would be something if it's really like a rights issue, like they can't get the rights, or they have to pay like Atlas to be able to use those characters for some reason. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Like, it has to be money reasons why they haven't even given us a second banner or been on any seasonals or anything like that. So yeah, who knows why, but that's like the only thing I can think of is they have to pay Atlas to be able to use the characters. It's Mato. It looked like it could be something, but no. But I do hope like we get something, like literally the one game that has actual seasonal or custom changes in the game doesn't have any custom changes in this game, which is, yeah, like literally there's a Brother Subasa. All the girls they have Sunso's owls. We have that weird Subasa costume change that they gave her when she's supposed to be like a gravure idol into like some kind of 90s punk idol or something like that. Yeah, I never got that, why they made that change. So can this be Aether? Just so I can clear my Peter raid? No, it's Cordelia. Alright, so yeah, I am gonna go with Alcrest. Like I said, I do want his kid, basically his entire kid. And I guess Aether will have to wait till later. I might do a little summon just later on this banner just to like close out the raid, zero it out, or like bring it back down to 3%. Currently being at 3.75. Probably will not go for the second spark, but let's just take a look at everything we got, because this was it was pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, it was really good. So we start off right here with our only 4-star special, Mia. Then we got Tarja, followed by our first Fjorm, a second Ymir, well, second for me, but this one, first one, this banner, a Gregor, which could have been a Fjorm, a Priam, which also could have been Fjorm, but we did get that last Fjorm that we were missing. We got Diamond, Citrine, a random Niffle, which I guess she is a horse unit, but she's a horse dragon and a horse beast. But she just showed up to congratulate Fjorm. And Alcris, which was Spark. All in all, extremely good banner. But of course, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. We are going to merge Fjorm. So we'll do it like this, just so, there we go. That way she just shows up at the top. Alright. So yeah. +9. And finally, the last merge. And with this, we finally finished Fjorm. +10 Summer Fjorm. My very first seasonal +10. And yeah, like you can see, these are the, you can look at the +10s that we have. Most of them are legendaries and mythics, obviously. Regan, mythic. Sotis, mythic. Fjorm, legendary. The other Fjorm, ascended. Robin, legendary. Air, mythic. And that's it. Those are all my +10s. The highest seasonal unit that we had before Fjorm, obviously, would be, that is not a Grail unit, you know. Who is it though? Yeah, this is how many seasonal units we have highly merged. I'm not really seeing them. Oh, Bride of Fjorm, but that was Bride of Fjorm. That we got the two formas for her, and one of the manuals from that we get. So that's 3 copies out of this +5. After that, yeah, as you can see, we don't really have a lot of seasonal units highly merged. I mean, I guess it's merged, but again, also a forma unit. But yeah, not a lot of seasonal units that we have to +10. So that makes Fjorm all the more special. And that makes the end of this summoning session. So if you watched till the end, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.